I think the term careful what you wish for is very apt now when it comes to describing Carol Vorderman's relationship with Keir Starmer and Labour. Now, if you don't know who Carol Vorderman is, well, she was kind of famous back in the 80s on Channel 4's Countdown. She was the one that got the letters out and did the maths for the contestants. Then she disappeared for quite a few years, only to pop back up again after having plastic surgery. So, it's got to the point now where people are calling her Trigger's Broom. And it's not subtle either, that's why it's quite obvious. Anyway, she's become rather open about her private life, saying she's got quite a few other men on the go. It's very unbecoming of a woman her age, I think. And she's gotten political. Poisonously political, if you ask me. She became very, very anti-Tory. She was very vocal about it, not only on here, but she'd pop up on the news and on radio stations and voice her opinions, which is fine, everyone's allowed them. But it got to the point where she was accused of harassing former Tory MP Tory Mercer and his wife. She had like a fixation on them for some reason. And then she got a job on LBC Radio. I mean, where better for someone like her? LBC Radio, of course, being the home of poisonous champagne socialist James O'Brien and the home in general of left-wing bigotry. But it's all gone wrong, horribly wrong. Because thanks to Labour's tax hikes in order to pay for Keir Starmer's woke vanity projects and whatever the hell Ed Miliband's up to, she's seen the tax in the area of where she has her second home in South Wales gone up by 200%. So she owns a flat there worth £350,000. She bought it in 2019. And thanks to Labour's policy on second home ownership in Wales, it's tripled from £1,638 to £4,532. And to be fair, how the hell can a council justify tax like that? It's ridiculous. I mean, considering what you get from the council now in regards to services, it's not worth it. They're really ripping us all off, not just her. Anyway, I think it's funny because it's Carol Vorderman and she campaigned and told everyone to vote for Starmer and Labour and is bitter in her plastic bum. And of course, being a hypocritical champagne socialist, she said she was fine with tax hikes before because they, and she said, put a lid on rising house prices in the area. But of course, it's hit her now and she's not happy, so she's had to sell up. And she's turned on Labour for it. And the best bit is, on her LBC show, she has disgruntled Labour supporters calling her up live on air and berating her for championing Starmer and Labour after what they've done. So of course now, after being rather quiet for the last 3 months, she started lambasting Starmer and his broken promises. And I think it's funny watching them all eat each other now. So yeah, further proof that Keir Starmer fooled everyone. And not just his own MPs like Rosie Duffield, which caused her to quit. And I suspect other celebrities are as well, regretting campaigning for and voting for Labour and Starmer. And there we go, I'm Paz49, thanks for watching, and until the next time, Roger Trout.